Hey, I'm gonna do a little unboxing today. First off, I have the Mind Lab. And secondly, gloves. These are White's gloves. These are White's gloves. I've put these through quite a bit. And they wear well. You can grab small items and they wear well. I've used them in the oceans, dirt, beach, you name it. These things work. So I bought a new pair. This is the color they come. Unfortunately, they are sometimes hard to get. These are extra large, and a lot of times you'll find them on back order because they're very popular. But a good glove, fit well, and good for grabbing small items. They are not insulated, so of course they're not for winter, but they're tight, and you can grab stuff real well with them. So I like them. All right, that's number one. To get that out of the way. Suffering this cold. Sorry. All right, gloves. Number two, I have these SoundPEATS. These are the Q35 HDs, and from what I understand, they are low latency. So they work with the Equinox 800 because without it you have that delay. So these are the bits and pieces. Looks like a wire clip and extra earplugs, 2 extra wire clips, and a bunch of different earplugs and sizes. Good. And the headphones themselves. Here they are. Magnetic on the end. And we're going to fire them up right now and see if they actually do work for the Equinox 800. I know the previous model does. Alright, here we go. Let's get back to you on it. Nope, I gotta be powered up. Gotta plug them in. Let's plug these guys in. Let's plug these guys in. There's a little knot there that plugs in and holds the charger in. Okay. And there's a red light. So when it turns blue, it's charged. We'll get back to it and figure out if these are true low latent or not. All right, that's out of the way. Poor Boo Boo. He's stuck in the cage for now. All right. And here's the larger of the unboxings and reviews. All right. So here are the larger of the 2 reviews. I just put the camera into super wide view. Maybe that helps. It's going to give you like a little bit of a round. I don't really like that, but all right. Let's see what we got here. Alright, XP Deus. Bought an XP Deus, guys. Didn't really like the, at least for what I do here. This dirt hunting, let me get this out of the way. Not really into the sound nuances of the Mind Lab. So I'm going to give this a shot and see how it works out, and if I like it, then I'll probably end up selling the Mind Lab. It's an Equinox 800 with the coils. I got the 15 and 6-inch coil with it. So clean it up and sell it. Been a good machine. It's got its pluses. I will not criticize it, but the only critical thing I did not like about that machine are the sound nuances. I have a hard time. Whatever. I started finally figuring some things out, and then other days I go out and it's like I just hear everything the same, so I got tired of it. And we'll see. Obviously, every machine you're going to dig junk. Let's check it out. I will say, let's see, I will say that I don't read French. This thing. Okay, so this is the X35. I guess the model 22. Has a remote control. WS4 headphones. US. Yeah, US. Not sure what 22 means in the thick of things. It looks like it's a version 5. All right. So, and I'll check the update. I'll check it. Now, I bought this on eBay. I'm the second owner of this machine. The gentleman was having some issues in a sport that he likes, so he decided he was going to metal detect, and found someone basically who does acupuncture that helped him, and he's back to normal, and he got back into his sport. I'm only grateful he didn't turn this thing into a closet queen, but he put it right there on eBay, and I gave him a price that I would pay for it, and it went back and forth a little bit, I will say, and eventually we agreed on a nice number, on a good number that both of us were happy with. So this is it. Let's check it out. All right. And he stated that he did not register the unit, and he bought it last spring. So hopefully we can put some warranty on it. And let's see. Let me see what this is outside of camera view. Oh, this is the original receipt. Said I would need that to register the machine. Andy Savage. I have the book for the Mind Lab. Good book, and it's a good reference book to go back on. I didn't read it, verbatim. I didn't read it page for page, but I read what I needed to read for it, and learned quite a bit, no doubt. But it's at the end of the day, it's up to your ears to figure out what the hell you're listening to. Yeah. Anyhow, okay. And the user's manual. This I'll read, of course, just to get myself familiar with it. Oh, the warranty card is back here. 5 years. All right, we'll see if we can get that. Along with this kit, I think he had a few extras. So I will tell you that I probably saved, from brand new, probably saved like $800 or more, just over. So let's see how new this is. He said he fired it up just to fire it up and then put it back after he got better. So here's first accessory. MI6 pinpointer. Very nice. Got a charging cord and a leash, an instruction manual. Oh, I guess there's an MI4. I understand this one. This one. This is a 6. It has not been used. I can tell you that. As stated. Pairs up with this unit or the remote control, and you can hear your pinpointer and through your headphones and all that good stuff. All right, so here's an MI6 to start. Set that aside. Right on. We have the accessories package. All right, let's see what's in here. Let's see. A little belt clip for I assume the remote control. I don't know where else would go in. Oh, wait a minute. This may be the pin pointer. Yeah, I bet you this is for the pin pointer. All right, I'll put that right over there. Screensaver for the remote control. Looks like we got extra ear pads. And not sure what this is. I'll figure it out. Read the instructions. All right. Let's set that aside. What else do we have in here? Looks like we have, I heard about this. You can charge the coil, the remote control, and your headphones all at the same time. On this particular cord. Yeah, there's the 3 ports and then the main USB. Nice. All right, I'll set that aside. What else do we have here? Oh, it's a magnetic lock, leather case. Oh, nice. For the remote control. Very nice. Well, that's nice, man. Well, actually, it's made pretty nice, man. Hope it lasts. Let's see. Another USB cord. Or maybe this is that the update firmware, I think. Oh, here's another one. I'm not sure. Because there's a cord, there's a charging cord in the pin pointer. And then here's just the charging clip. Here you got to be careful with this. This can be a little bit delicate. And put that over there. We also have adapter for that charging cord, US. Okay, 120 volt. And then bits and pieces. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, those look like bolts. Got some wing nuts, washers, and I'll assume a spacer of some sort. Figure out how to put the coil on. I'm sure that's for the coil though. All right, so we got plenty of accessories. It goes back in there. Make some room. All right, and the screensaver I'll leave out. I want to crush that. And what else did he send here? This is the XP Deus Orcs water kit. All right, that's right, that's right. That is correct. Cable for the headphones, I assume. Oh look, headphones. More headphones. In ear. Nice. This must be this is the antenna. Nice. And, oh, this is the waterproof cover. All right, and I do water. You guys know that. I wonder how this thing works on the beach. I talked to a couple guys that own it in Florida that I know, and they're like, it's a great dry sand machine, but it's not a very good wet sand or water machine. I don't know. I've never seen them hunt in the water, so they may not even have this, or they may have an old. I know their machines are a couple of years old, but I mean, you can update. I understand. So let's see. Here we go. Here we go. We got here. Oh, these are the headphones. Oh, look at that. That's right, you can control the unit from the headphones. Not sure why, but well, I guess it's good because if you forgot the remote control, you got backups, and believe me, I forget my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulder sometimes. All right, get that out of the way. What else do we have here? Wow, this is light, but it's built real well. Arm strap. Even comes with a little stand. Yeah. Here we go. How do we do this? Here we go. Oh, look at that. So you really, yeah, you'd really have infinite sizing on this thing. Sweet. Again, getting back to the water, I do use my TDI beach hunter most of the time anyway. I love that thing. What else do we have? Let's see. And of course the coil. 9-inch coil. Man, this thing looking brand spanking new. It's the coil cover. I don't think this thing's ever seen the ground. I mean, there's no scratches. There's nothing on this. Wow. Looks like it was a good deal. Brand new. Oh, there I saw it blink. There's a little blue light blinking. Yeah. They say this, you don't really ever shut off. Wow. That's it? I guess we control the, is there any more? No? Oh. Oops. Jeez. Let's be gentle. Oh, I know what this is. It's remote control. There it is. Wow. I see these guys walk around with these things in their pockets and on their wrists, and you turn on this way. No coil. All right. I'll write it now. No sound. My knife. Okay, the left side of the coil's reading. I understand that's metal and then iron, and then on the right side is here the conductors you're looking for. Basic. Been watching Andy, I forget his last name, but he's an Englishman on YouTube. He has a 10-part series on this. Very good. I've been watching him for a while, so I kind of got a little bit of this. I'll start with basic, and looks like a straight-up machine. 5 buttons. That's it. All right, and man, it's light. And it'll attach to this, I'm sure. Right here, actually. Yep. And then we'll get hunting with it and do some hunting together with it. And yeah, this thing's not even used. Wow. I had looked at another machine as well. Had 2 coils, but that particular person could not provide a receipt, and without the receipt you don't get a warranty, or it's a standard 1 year or whatever. You don't get the 5-year, so without the receipt. That's what I was told. So anyway, I don't think I did bad with this thing. I think I did a really good deal. I'm happy. All right, so yeah, take this to the lake for sure. Good. So I still have a water machine. And I'll put this thing together and get myself familiarized. And then in the meantime, we'll let these headphones charge and then hook them up to the Mind Lab. Turn it off. Jeez. And see if those headphones are indeed low latency. I hope so. I know the previous model was, and this is the newest one's out. $26, $24, and in the summertime I want to be able to wear a big hat. Got a nice big hat from Costco. Cover my face, my head, my ears. Wintertime, over the ear headphones are great because they keep your ears warm. But summertime, nah, I want earbuds, and just keep it as wireless as I can. And by the way, as you can see, this whole setup here is wireless, completely wireless. I understand everything lives in the coil, so you keep an eye on this. And then what I'll do is I still have a little bit of a budget. Probably pick up an HF coil. But do research on it first. If I don't need it, I don't need it. Maybe or the 11 or 13 inch, because I think these are 1/3 of the machine right here, and they're the machine actually. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed that little review. First one, second one, I don't know. Not really good at these, but like I said, this is a brand new machine. Hasn't been outside. And what a deal. From what was listed to what I can buy brand new out of a dealer, yeah, it was over $800, just over $800. So I did well. I think I felt well. I mean, obviously that's I think an option, and for sure this is an option. I was looking at this anyway prior to buying a new pinpointer anyway, just for myself. Let's see. That is it. That's the way it goes. But I have a bag. I use the Park Ranger bag from Colonial Metal Detectors. Great bag, guys. They have two sizes. I have the small one, and does well for all day. Big one they say is for all day, but yeah, so it does have a cord. All right, that's it. We'll put it together, and in the meantime, let this charge and be back. Okie dokie. That's all assembled. Oh, there it is. That little black cover I found was the protective cover, and that's already been pulled off. Probably the previous, like I said, the previous owner said he swung it a few times in the house just to get a feel for it. Okay. And there's the coil assembly. There's the coil assembly. HF coil, I guess, goes on here with instructions for standard coil and HF coil. All right. I think that's what I'll do on this one too. Get smart and buy some lower shafts. Because I could have done that with my, I should have done that with the Mind Lab, but I didn't. So let's, yeah, let's pull this one out. I don't have all this room. Just loosen this. Keep this like this. Right. All right. Got the XP. There's a little bit of a difference on here. Shows the longer end on the bottom side. Okay. We'll fit it here. So that's the fit. So what do I need? I need just one washer. Insert the single rubber washer. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab some goodies out of the goodie bag here. All right. So I need to charge this up probably anyway. So I need one coil, one bolt, one spacer. Is that what they call that? Whatever it is. And one rubber washer. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. I have 3 in my hand. What am I missing? Oh, the wing nut. Okay. All right. You see there's a bevel. Looks like the short end of the bevel goes on top. Okay. So we'll insert the washer on the left-hand side. Oh, there you go. That pushes it a little bit. And then the bolt. And then use the bolt, I guess, to guide this spacer in. Just turn it here because it looks like it's notched. Come on, there we go. There you go. Yeah, it's notched. It has like indentions in it, so I guess you got to turn it until you feel it seat, and then push it in, and then here we go, wing nut. Okay. Let's see, that wing nut's probably going to push that in a little bit. No, it doesn't. And the support, the bracket supports, are much heavier than the Mind Labs. Thicker too. All right, here we go. Got the lower shaft in. Okay, so we'll put that together. Clamp that down for now. Clamp this down. And let's see if we can't get the. Here, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, there's numbers here. What is that? Oh, 2 inches in inches. So let's just leave it right in the middle because there's 3 marks. So 1, 2, 3, and then this one will extend all the way out. And then when I'm ready, yeah, I'll have to go to 3. Golly, that's light. Jeez, that's light, man. Well, let's put it all together. Let's see, this one here. We'll put that is snug. Okay, and there it is. 9-inch coil. Let's turn it on. Deus speaker. Yes. All right. And that's it. Super duper. Nice, man. Let's see. I don't know if I need an arm strap or not. This cup is pretty. It wraps around your arm. Yeah. Look at that. Man, that is light, man. Oh my goodness. That feels super pounds. Never had an offset shaft like this. To be quite honest, man, the damn thing looks like a Star Trek or something. Star Trek. Okay. Cat sees me. Hello, buddy. You got to stay in there until we get you out, because tear up all the insulation on that. Look at this thing, man. Looks like Star Trek. All right. Anyway, get that done, and here it is. That's it. Sweet. Ah, well. get it charged up, and away we go. All right, let's see what these headphones are doing. All right, showing blue. Looks like you press the play button. Playing volume. It's got a mic. Assume you can take a phone call. All right, got everything charging. Just read up on the directions of that pin pointer, and I'm sure I'll be reading some more, but yeah, all charges together. 3 goes into there, and just need a little Apple charger and for the pin pointer. And it'll flash at you 3 times, letting you know it's charging. So yeah, getting it all cooked up here, and then tomorrow go out and have some fun. Check it out. That's it. Oh yeah, and here's a protective cover. I'll put that on. And I don't know about you guys, but I never use this stuff ever again once I start going. All right. Yeah, so maybe later on an HF coil or 11-inch coil. I understand this coil, this X35 coil is a pretty good coil for pretty much all of your hunting needs. And she'll work out fine. I got the book, instruction manual is out. And put it back in the box, put the box in the closet. If later on it doesn't pan out, well, I can maybe find a new owner for the Deus, but I'm gonna give it a little bit, some time, and then I guess that's charged. That coil looks like it's charged. The light's off. Again, read the directions. I'm gonna give it a few hours. I think it'll trickle charge anyway once it's done. It doesn't harm it. But yeah, if I end up liking this, I'll go ahead and sell the Mind Lab, and with the other 2 coils and some other accessories, and I have 2 headphones for it from waterproof headphones. One it was just a disaster, but the gentleman who made the second set of headphones took the original brand new headphones. They weren't Mind Lab, they were from another company. I won't name them, but you'll get them. And Tony Eisenhower, and he reworked those original brand new headphones because I couldn't get the factory after, I don't know how long they had them for, 6 weeks. Came back broken. Just trash. I will never buy from them again. You'll know what I'm talking about if you get them. But Tony worked on them. He figured out what was wrong with them. Took the volume knob off and sealed it, and then put his own connector on, and they work good. They work fabulous. Plenty of volume. Don't need that volume knob, and so I'll sell a bunch of stuff with it. So, all right. Can't wait. Get upstairs. Since I'm sick and just kind of hanging out the house, I got time to do a little reading, and I do like to read. I'm not an iPad reader. I like books, paper. Gotta have it. Gotta be tangible. Can't have glass. All right, here we go.